right now coming to the stage, we have that wonderful team that Larry was talking about, available cup holders. Put your hands together.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
Hello.
Thanks for coming to the stage.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Hi. Hello. I'm hosting, yes?
Yes.
Great. All right. Oh my God, we texted so much since the time that I wrote down the suggestion that I'm taking.
You already took a suggestion on your phone?
No, yeah, I wrote down what we are taking as the suggestion.
I believe that's called.
Here we go. I got it. All right. Hello. Welcome to the Available Cup Holder Show. We are going to do a little improv for you. The conceit of the show is that we will be presenting some PowerPoint presentations to each other that we have not seen. So Jeremy made a PowerPoint presentation, but he won't present it. And Ace made a PowerPoint presentation, but he won't present it. And in order to get started, we just need a suggestion of a reason for a meeting online, such as a family reunion or planning a heist.
Planning mom's funeral.
Okay, great. Planning mom's funeral. Awesome. Okay.
That was pretty, I like that.
So wait, so I guess we'll just stop our videos and start them again, and that will be when we're going.
Starting the show? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, be-doo-doo-doo.
Wow.
Tough times
Yeah.
for some of us more than others.
Yeah. Barry.
I'm looking forward to celebrating mom's life. Dan, Eric, and Chad.
Oh boy. Well, why don't you say which ones of us you were addressing when you called us Dan, Derek, and Chad?
No, I know who I am. I
I'm
know.
Chad. I've always been Chad.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I don't know, Mom. I mean, you're right. We should celebrate her life, Bert. We should celebrate her life.
Hey, Wendy.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, it's me, Wendy.
Yeah, always apologizing and instead of asking for
Oh,
permission.
yeah. Oh, gosh.
What's
I'm
mom's
really
favorite saying?
Well, look,
sorry I took your skateboard and took it to the skate park and shredded those tires.
no, that was 20 years ago, Wendy. It's okay.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
over it.
listen, I know we're all scattered across the country now and Mom's passed. I just want to say, as the oldest, I thought it would be a good thing to get you guys all, let's all talk together and see what we can plan about, the funeral, her estate, how we're going to divide stuff up. So just,
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah, I'm at the estate right now. I'm in the library.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Wendy and I have had some fantastic ideas as far as how to keep the family going, keep the
Yeah.
money coming in.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose our prestige.
That's
Yeah.
We've got some ideas, and we.
Yes, me and
Right, Barry. I hope that you don't make this awkward.
Barry. Yeah, if everyone could just put their names
Hey,
on
Barry,
the
can you, yeah.
Sorry, say that again, Chad.
Can you rename yourself as Barry, please? Just so that we can have fun during this.
Sorry,
game.
my kid was on this earlier, and he was playing around.
Made up a
Named
dumb
himself
name.
a stupid name.
Made
Yeah.
up a really dumb name.
Yeah.
We're almost all there.
So Wendy, you're at the estate right now, and Barry, I can tell you that you're on the sound stage in the estate. I don't understand. How do you two already have access to the estate?
I've always had a key to the estate. Mommy called me her little mockingbird because I would repeat everything she said almost compulsively. And I think it was affectionate how she said it, but she gave me some, I've been coming to visit her and help her out. And
So yeah, you guys said that
sometimes.
you had some ideas and you want to just share those ideas about how to keep the family business going?
Well, there's a lot of money and, a lot of places it could go, and there's a whole estate, there's money in the estate. And
Yeah, fill
lot of
us
assets.
in.
Could transition. We think we could transition. We could take this. It could be a bad thing, but it could also be a good thing. And I'm not trying to do business over the grave of my own mother, but I think we should do some business.
You're not. It seems like you're trying to do a little bit of business.
Well, Barry's a CEO. What do you want, Chad?
The dirt
Well,
hasn't even dried, Wendy. The grass is still growing around the tombstone. That's all I know about a graveyard.
Yeah, well, technically that's not even true because we are planning a funeral. So,
We buried her first. That was what she wanted.
oh, that's right.
Those were her
We have
wishes.
ideas for the funeral. Is what I mean.
Guys,
She
don't
wanted a
fight
few.
Chad. Chad
she
is the
wanted a-
executor of the will. He's the oldest.
Mhm.
He buried her just like she asked. And
That's
yeah,
right.
the grass
Yeah.
is not even dead around where she was killed or was buried yet. And the football
Exactly.
isn't
Listen,
dead.
She wasn't killed. She died peacefully.
she
I
was
know.
murdered,
I'm
Wendy.
flustered. Look, you said you had a
Peacefully.
presentation.
She was
Look,
murdered
Chad, I know
peacefully.
you think that life kills everybody eventually, but that's a really bleak way to say that
Life-
everybody dies.
Life cut her throat. Life snuck in at the night when she was asleep and put a bag over her head and suffocated her. Life did this, and I'm gonna get life. It's the last thing I do. I'm sorry, David. Something. Will you take control?
Okay, this is turning into one of our classic Butford family dinners, okay? Let's calm down. Everyone take a second. Mom would want us to be happy. All right? We're Butfords. We're a
Use one
proud
of my-
family.
You're so
We
excited
use
about
one of
Listen.
mother's furs.
I think you know what always helps us is when we get down to business. That's the one thing we all have in common. We're all CEOs. So why don't you guys just tell us what you had for us?
Right. I'll pull it up.
Wendy and I, we just batted around a couple ideas while we were hanging out on the soundstage here at the.
That's right.
Okay, what?
Let me just.
Now, what is the way that you consolidate power?
Okay, you can't marry your sister, Barry.
Wait a minute.
Now,
It's
Hear me
not.
out.
It's not. It's different. It's a different berry. Look at the spelling. Oops! It's
auto-playing?
It's auto playing.
yeah, okay.
Let's just go full screen and not. There we go.
All right.
This is
Okay.
November. We're imagining this is November 4th, so there's a,
This-
sometime in the future. We don't want to say 2020. A lot's happening this year, but
And this is your plan to keep the family business going?
Is this
It
a
is.
temple?
Listen, I'm not going to, we're not, okay. Of course you
This
can't
is-
marry your sister, of course. But
and this isn't even the same berry. Please look at the spelling.
Oh,
Berry with an A, berry with an E. This is Barry.
this is the Barry that you've been dating?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Barry
We wanna
Thompson.
Consolidate power with the Whitfords. So we have
Yeah.
the Butfords and the
Thompson
Whitfords
Whitford. Mhm.
working together.
I can't.
Okay, well, let's see it. What?
A
We
lot
know-
of good things
Lead with
know
it,
all
have
Wendy.
been happening. Remember when so Barry started working at Dow Chemical, changed his name from Fruit Guy.
Uh-huh.
That used to be his name, but then he was
Guy
Barry.
Whitford.
Yeah, Fruit Guy Whitford. I think it was a really smart move. And then we got to dance together in February 2001. What a magical year, if you all remember.
Mhm.
Y2K wasn't as scary, and even a year plus after, we were doing all right. That was fun.
Mhm.
Do you remember? Do you remember when I gave birth to my twins?
Mhm.
Yeah. December 12th. I remember.
Yep. Well, I proposed to him. That was crazy. That was a crazy time.
Yeah. Mom was really upset that you waited till after you had 4 kids to get married.
She sure was.
Well, I mean, she
But
didn't
she
say
didn't-
she didn't say anything about that on her deathbed. And then, as you remember, I lost my leg, and we say that golden retriever, Shasti. We say that Shasti is my new right leg, but this is still a dog that walks beside me while I scoot.
Wendy, I'm sorry, but so far everything has taken place in the past. Do you have a plan for the future of the family business?
I do. Please look at these images and tell me what you think of when you see people staring forward. Does that sound like the past to you? Looks like the future to me. Okay,
Nice.
They're
I'm
all
excited.
looking towards the future.
that's
all of
right.
these people.
I like it. I like it. It's a vision board. I like it.
Um,
What?
I'd like the funeral to also be my long-awaited marriage ceremony. That's what Barry
Oh,
and I-
that's what you were working up to. I see.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I just feel like we're going to split the venue costs. And, I mean, they're really similar events. A big event, people giving speeches, people
Yes.
sharing things.
We can consolidate the power of a funeral and the power of a wedding into one super kickoff event for this family.
You want to call mom's funeral the main event?
Of course, it's the main event of your life. How much more main can you get?
Besides your daughter's wedding
Exactly.
combined.
We have them
And
both-
also, I really want to stress, no pets, please. I'll be leaving my golden retriever leg at home. So
Not going to be your leg.
not going to be my leg. Barry with an E has a plan for that. We got a full weekend of activities
Wow.
set up. I want you to know that it's not going to just be sad casket talk. We've also got golf and brunch. Once again, no pets, please, at brunch. It's just bagels. It's just fucking bagels. And I'm sick of everybody thinking we should eat anything else. And I don't want to hear argument about it.
No problem.
That's no problem with me.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. I just want everyone to know. I just want everyone to see what we're trying to do here.
Mhm.
Okay. We are trying to consolidate activities around a Saturday. Okay. That's what we're doing here.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe-
Do you see
yeah.
how everything is being
Yes.
consolidated?
Now I'm understanding. Because you're
Yes.
speaking my CEO language.
Exactly. We have a
Yes.
Yeah.
synergetic consolidation,
And we're going to soft circle everything until we get it in pen.
Good.
and we have got some qualitative, quantitative, vanity, and metrics that
And you
are going
remember
to
how,
just
yes, remember how mom loved Latin?
yes.
So that's going to also be in there. We
What?
wanted to make sure.
Are you serious?
Um,
No, hang on.
What?
we would love
Hold
most
on.
people to go
Hold
by
on.
train.
Just a second. Hold on. Chad's getting it. Seems like an important phone call because he said what 3 times.
I just got up a phone with our lawyers. It seems our stock has dropped 5 points during this presentation.
Wow. That's 50%.
I just want us to, that's 50%. I just want us to all realize that our mom ran a linen cleaning corporation,
Mhm.
a giant,
global.
a magnet of linen cleaning,
Yeah.
God bless her.
gathered here today to plan the funeral and also discuss plans for the future of the business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dad, you just said we're gathered here today. Are you angling to be the efficient?
And that's a great
I-
question. Do our stockholders care about us being in a big corporate hotel or a shitty Airbnb? Because
What do
I
you
think, they both have their downsides.
That's true. They both have their downsides.
They both have their
But
upsides,
let's-
and I'd like to throw this out there. We
Okay.
could consolidate them
Oh, see now
into
this.
one room.
And have them
Okay.
stay at
We
the
have a
estate?
big corporate hotel full of shitty Airbnbs.
I love it.
Or a funeral parlor, no downsides.
Okay.
Okay. This
Okay.
is starting to win me over.
Uh-huh. And there's so many things mother would love that we can
Oh,
do around
You
there.
found that
Visit the
picture of
lake.
me doing the kickflip.
And please, no pets. I'll be leaving my
No
golden
problem.
retriever leg at home. Okay. We even made a website where you can buy things for our wedding, or we also listed a few things for mom for the funeral. Things like things you can put in her casket with her, or
Which is
flowers.
Buried.
Oh, we'll have to.
We'll
Yeah.
dig it up. Well, obviously we'll dig it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
implied.
That's implied.
But we appreciate you going through. I mean, in some cultures there is a first burial, and
Yeah.
so
And
we appreciate that.
you. Yeah. Mhm.
And then look at this. What do you see
Wow.
between those hands?
It's the Butford Sun.
It can only be the sun setting on Butford Estate.
And you
Yep.
can only get that when you consolidate your hands together.
That's true. And that's true. And that's I understand.
Wow.
So in summation, we're looking to consolidate to move this family forward. Consolidate everything, okay? I want you guys to go home into your pantries. Anything that is half opened, consolidate it into another box of half opened something or other. All right?
Mhm. You're right.
Chad, I'm looking at you and the Raisin Bran. Okay, you probably got 3 different boxes of half-eaten Raisin Bran. I want you to consolidate those together. We're saving money on both ends here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Everyone had to sit through that presentation. That was so well put together and explained a lot.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
And sorry for us as well.
Yep. Yeah.
Eric, did you want to do our presentation for everyone?
Oh my gosh, you two have a print.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a surprise.
This is just sort of like a way for us to, because we're planning the funeral, and we thought, for the second funeral, it should be sort of a celebration of life, and then we thought for the third funeral, we'd have more of a celebration of ourselves. So, this is our presentation for the third funeral.
Ooh.
Hold on.
And this is packed full of the language of each other's business ways. We really planned this with you guys in mind, and here we go.
Yeah, so what does successless people
look like?
Can you do the first slide?
I thought we were doing that together. What does successful?
No, we're doing the second slide together.
Got it.
You got to read the whole thread of the email thread.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just the first email.
I'm ready. I'm back on board. Let's go.
What does success look like?
In a successful
No,
world?
stop it. Just next. Y'all hear that?
Yeah. Those are the sounds I put into the presentation, I think. Okay.
This is the one we're doing together.
Guys, what is a rulers?
It's both of, I think it's both of these things, but it looks like you don't want that one of them's better than the other.
That's right.
There
exactly.
will be time for
questions after the presentation thing.
Right.
Okay.
Mother hated royalty. Mother hated royalty.
Right. This is your slide, Eric.
Yeah. So how do we know if we are being successful in a successless world? This funeral needs to let people in and not let them out.
That's right.
So I like what you were saying.
Yes.
I can't see what your name is. Barry. I like what you were saying, Barry, about consolidating the whole wedding and funeral, hotel, Airbnb, everything. We should just call it Hotel California. People come in and then
such
say,
a lovely place.
But you can never leave.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'll get the Eagles on the phone and we'll get the rights to that song because they give it to everybody.
Well, Chad can get the Eagles on the phone and just get the band to come play. I don't know if you know, but he used to be one of their roadies. Right, Chad? Chad, are you frozen?
Chad, are you there?
Chad, I think you're muted.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
muted. Chad, are you muted?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Is that a bad memory?
Next slide.
Yep, next slide. Okay.
All right, guys. What do we not want to do? We don't want to be naked at this funeral, okay?
Yep.
And if we are naked, we need to make sure that we post it. So we need a hashtag for the third funeral,
I
right?
think hashtag Narcissus would be good.
Yeah. So we're thinking hashtag Narcissus, hashtag Narnia, hashtag Nards, some sort of hashtag that starts with Nar.
Nards?
Hashtag
like
Nards, hashtag.
Wait, Nards?
Yeah, for the third funeral. Hashtag
Mom loves
Narcissus.
Nards, dude. She loves Nards.
She loves to say, I'm going to kick y'all in the Nards if you don't go to your room.
Oh, God, she did.
Remember that?
All right. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Who? Eric. Okay. Again, how do we define setting and achieving our goals in it? Chad, how were you holding that glass? Can you show me that? Show me how you were holding that glass. That looks weird. Why are you only using your fingers and why is there a straw
Interesting.
that you're not using?
Mom's dead.
That's a good point.
So,
and she hated coal.
Yeah, it's goals, not coals. That's another hashtag we're going to use. Goals, not
Terrible
coals.
for the planet.
That's
And
right.
speaking of which, we did push through that hostile takeover of Kohl's.
Yes.
Yeah, department stores. So yeah, the Butfords own it now, and we are going to call.
Woo! Butford, go! Buttford. Butford.
Go.
Bedford.
Butford.
Bedford.
Buttford.
Butford. Butford.
That's right, and we are renaming Kohl's into Nards. All right, next slide.
Yes.
Guys, good things come when you destroy the animals, right? We
Yeah.
are talking about wiping out massive amounts of forest to put in department stores, big, wide department stores that can be, the roof is sagging in the middle. That's how wide they are.
Wide department
Moist,
stores.
wide department stores with lots of happy people pushing big carts around, filling them with trash. Go
And I
ahead,
just want to
Eric.
note too, when we first got this image, can y'all see my cursor here?
Yeah.
When we first got this image of the koala bear,
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was his penis, but Dan or something told me that no, that's in fact a tree.
That's right.
No, nothing else to really say about that. Okay,
Well,
quantitative.
Mother said you do see phallic symbols.
I do. It's one of my
often, Eric.
talents.
And we're just about out of time with this presentation, so why don't we skip ahead a couple
Well, I mean, Jurassic Park. You have nothing to say about the Jurassic Park reference?
stats, not shits, right?
Right. I think we're just about through all the slides here. Here's number 8 of 9. Yeah, we got to be actionable, people. We need to be just as good as I think the second to last season. That was when the White Walkers got the dragon. That was sick.
I was rooting for the White Walkers.
Oh my god.
They're so fun. They're so fun.
That was so amazing. And then you thought,
I miss Mom.
There's no she looked
Well, look at all the stuff that the actionable
Yeah,
man is juggling.
it is
it
helping
looks
me
like a bit
forget
of
her.
Latin. Looks like brunch, you know?
Yeah.
I think we're on the same page if we can just get Chad on board.
Yeah,
And then of course we want to be high information.
that's right. And you don't want to be Penn or Teller or whoever that is. So I can never remember which one is Penn and which one is Teller, but
Well, this guy talks a lot. It doesn't really say much, so he's Penn.
okay.
Wait, but then he might be Teller.
Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, so Chad,
He looks like a blowhard, so he's probably
The talking
Penn.
guy.
Teller? He's telling everybody something.
Before Mom died, we went to Vegas. We actually saw Penn and Teller live. We went backstage, and it was beautiful. And I cherish that moment. And I'd be lying, Wendy and Barry, if I was saying that I wasn't jealous of you and how close you were. I mean, the fact that you both have a key right now to the Linen Empire. Great presentations. I'm excited about doing 1, 2, maybe 3 funerals for Mom, and the direction and the many weddings that will come in the future. But I just wanted to share one thing, if I could, as the executor. Yeah, I know how time works. As the executor.
You're gonna write the will on here?
Yes. Here we go. Last will and testament. Last will and testament for Mom.
Okay. Is this
Okay.
Vikings?
L. Checkhart.
Oh, I get it. It's a puzzle that we have to
Can you
figure
see?
Yeah.
Can you see everything that I'm writing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can. Who did
Did
she love the most?
Okay, this is what I want to talk about.
Love.
Because if we're going to talk about going forward, I think that I can't be the executor anymore. It's obviously that she.
And you
She
couldn't
loved
just
me.
say that. You had to write this L. Hart thing.
I think it's hard for Chad to say the word love right now.
Well, he did say it though.
I think it's hard still.
Yeah.
Danner.
Love.
I just think Chad's a little bit of a drama queen is all.
All right. I tell you what, we're going to split up the family. Anyone who's on this right side of the orange line,
Yeah.
is still a part of the business. Anyone who's on the left side, okay?
How do I move? I can't move myself.
Yeah, I'm seeing us all on the right side.
I'm standing on the right side of that line.
Can you draw me on the right side?
Dan,
No, draw me on the other side.
Dan, you are out of the will. Eric,
You just said you didn't want to be the executor.
Eric, what just happened?
You don't have to finish it. We
I
know
have
you're
to
writing
open
Eric.
references to do that, Eric.
We know you're writing Eric. That's
Wendy and Barry. Okay? Okay, Dan?
Where are you?
Not on there.
All right.
Because
You're
I'm
killing
leaving,
yourself, Chad.
I'm leaving the family business.
Chad, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So I'm
Right
out of the
here.
family business and you're out of the
Done.
family business.
I'm going to Big Sur with my motorcycle buddies.
Oh,
Wow. How long do you think
Jamie,
that'll last?
Jamie and Preston.
Yeah.
Jane.
Jamie and Preston. So see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of the meeting.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll see you, Chad. Jamie,
Well, I think
Wait. Did anybody find out where he buried Mom's body?
And that was available cup holders.
Good job.
Available cup holders.